to batter it up for another season of baseball, and I mean Yankees. Let's hope this season that they go for 27. 27? Oh shit! That's right! It already happened! Yeah, last year in fact! For 9 years, we've been hoping the Yankees go for 27. Well, this is the first year that the Yankees are actually going for 28. I mean, you can tell I'm already psyched. I mean, with opening day coming up against not just any team, but the Boston Red Sox at Fenway. So, in celebration and preparation, let's play some baseball games. How am I going to do it? Well, I'm going to be the umpire and say if the game is good, then you're safe. If the game sucks, then it's out. Yep. Simple as that. No Wii remotes this time. I'm taking a break from that just this one time. But let's go back to the past in the 80s to a baseball game from the arcade. Yep, the simple times. This is just baseball. And you may think to yourself, just baseball? Well, yep, that's the title. It was originally on the arcade, and it eventually made its way to the NES, but I don't know. Now it's just so boring, and I don't even want to talk about this. But it's a simple game. Nothing more, nothing less, an NES classic, so, I don't know. I'd say, compared to what we have today, the game really starts to show its age too much. So, I'm sorry, baseball, but you're out! So, let's start out with the more modern versions. I already talked about the bigs. We all know it sucks. Not completely sucks, but yep, I'm sorry to say, you're out, bigs. Yeah, big mistake. And 2K8, I already talked about it. For the most part, and for satisfied Nintendo Wii fans such as myself, I have to say, safe. So, let's move on to the Mario games. Yeah, you remember the Mario games. I already gave a brief description on Mario Baseball, so I'm going to get into more description. Yeah, Mario Baseball. It's for the GameCube, and it's also compatible with the Wii, of course. So if you have a Wii, I would definitely pick this one up. It's cool, it's fun, it's very challenging. The adventure mode to unlock all the characters is fun, it's addictive, very colorful graphics, but unfortunately there's not too many ballparks to play in. So if you're disappointed with that, don't be so much. It's a great game, it's fun, it's challenging, but damn is it hard. If you've never played it before, you're going to have to play it a lot in order to get used to. But for the most part, great game. So, what can I say? Safe. So, moving on to, of course, the Nintendo Wii version of it. With Wii controls, but better with Mario Sluggers. Yep. A lot of people had criticism to this one. Compared to this one, people said it's not as good, but if you see my review on this game, you already know it's very underappreciated. But just remember, this is a Wii version. It's more for the entertainment of just simply putting the Wii remote and nunchuck in your hand, just like I said in the first Mario Sluggers review. A lot of people complain that the game is too easy, especially the challenge mode. I mean, you could beat that challenge mode way less than the original Mario Baseball version, and it's a hell of a lot easier. I could very well agree with that, and the controls work fine, even though the outfielding controls, yeah, have a few quirks and issues here and there. It's more for the amusement rather than just being a great game itself. And it could satisfy any Nintendo fan, but disappoint maybe some. I hate to say it, but you're safe. Right there. Now, a more modern version. Yep, more up-to-date with better graphics, awesome gameplay, but yet challenging aspects. Yep, 2K7 for the Xbox 360. I'm well aware there's also 2K8 and 2K9 as well. But 2K9 I've heard got really poor reception, but 2K10 I played the demo and, well, it's a better improvement over what I've played, but I don't know. I really can't say it's a great game. There's still some fielding control issues, so I'm not really going to say whether that's safe or out because this is just a demo. But 2K7, what can I say? It's awesome. It's fun. The graphics are impressive. You see the dirt on the players, the sweat. When it's chilly out, you see them breathing. Yeah, that's just awesome. And it's really cool to see the old stadium. God, do I really miss the old house that Ruth built. It's really sad to see that place go, but it brings back the memories of great times at that old place. Wow, I'm really getting off track. I'm not too crazy about the narration of the game. It sounds realistic, but I'm sorry, I'm not too crazy about John Miller and Joe Morgan. Same thing with 2K8, I forgot to mention. But this is just my opinion. But all I can say is it's awesome, it's innovative, but I really don't like the batting controls by using the analog stick. So if you don't like that, then go to the option menu, just click it to be easy as pressing one button and hitting a ball. It makes it a hell of a lot easier. Yeah, other than that, it's fun. It's a good game. But it takes a lot of getting used to, just like any other baseball game. I mean, that's the whole point of it. It has a learning curve as well as just any other baseball game. So learning it is just half the fun. I mean, really. So, what more can I say? Safe. Safe as could be. Well, these are PSP versions. This was actually one of the first PSP games I ever got, so keep in mind, this was from the year 2006. So, back then, this really impressed me, but it doesn't really impress me much since I haven't really touched it much lately, so what more can I really say? Pretty fun, but the fielding controls are too easy. Nothing's really hard about this game unless you play it on hard mode. So, fun for the most part, but with what we have out now, it's hard to decide, but I think you're out. But let's move on to the last one. Yeah, MLB 09 The Show. Yeah. Not only does it have the new Yankee Stadium in it, but yeah, no John Miller and Joe Morgan, great controls. I mean, I forgot to mention in 2K7, the pitching controls are annoying as hell. I mean, what is this? I mean, I really couldn't understand this at first, how to pitch. I honestly could. I really had a hard time. Most of the time when the bases are loaded, I end up throwing a wild pitch past the catcher. I mean, what the hell kind of crap is this about? But in this game, it's a lot more improved. I mean, every baseball game should have the pitching meter. I mean, that's always what I want. The only thing in this game which I think is a real pain in the ass are the loading times. Yeah, that's the one thing that probably most people complain about. Now, it is common for a PSP game to have long loading times. You recall X-Men Legends 2, the PSP port of Mortal Kombat Deception, but I've also heard the console versions are notorious for the same problem. So, if you can get over that, just pretty much, I guess there's nothing you can really do about it. Other than that, the game details are pretty impressive, not bad, and for the new Yankee Stadium on a portable system, pretty impressive. Great game, but wow, what a hard-ass mother-er. So what can I say? You're safe. Definitely safe, even though I don't like the cover. I really much prefer this on the cover, yeah. I mean, come on, Dustin Pedroia? Why don't they put Alex Rodriguez or Mark Teixeira? I mean, god damn the Red Sox. I hope the Yankees pound them on Sunday. I really hope they do. So, that's it. Happy gaming. Go Yankees.
Get over